Tigers took on the Marlins in South Florida, and it was the Tigers who came out on top, 12-3. They will take a 3-0 series lead into Game 4. Troy Tulowitzki picked up 5 RBIs and really made the difference in this one. And that'll do it for today's postseason recap. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
I tell you, this crowd is making it so I can hardly hear my own voice. They are indeed raring to go. It's Game 4 of the World Series between the Detroit Tigers and the Miami Marlins. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. More from the guys as this one goes along. But first, let's have a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Detroit Tigers, as their order will read like this. Mike Trout will come forward now, and as you see by the numbers, he's off to a hot start here in the Fall Classic.
Yeah, you know some guys just love being on that big stage, and he's been a big part of this ball club all season long. So it's no surprise to me that he swung a hot bat when it matters the most.
Robinson Cano will get his shot now. Great power numbers during the regular season. Still searching for that first home run in the postseason, however.
And these guys really need him to start producing because it seems like pitchers have the upper hand in the postseason. You're always facing the other team's best. And they've pretty well neutralized him all October long. Well, this is going to prove to be a costly error because this becomes a dead ball situation. And that means that those runners automatically move up to second and third.
First offering on the way. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
Just a simple ground ball right here, but that's going to do the trick. And that puts our first run on the board here on the RBI groundout.
Troy Tulowitzki will get his first opportunity here, and if you go by the numbers, it's been a disappointing start to this World Series for him so far.
Yeah, he really hasn't gotten on track, and I think you have to give some of that credit to good pitching, but he's really been a bit of a non-factor so far. Still time for him to turn it around.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Had him lunging for that one as he sends a little ground ball out in front of the mound. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. A block at the plate, and he's out trying to score. It's a double play, and the inning is over. A look there at the starting lineup for the host Marlins. Christian Yelich will dig in now, and he's picked the wrong time of year for his bat to go silent.
Yeah, just one hit in the series so far for him, and they're going to have to get more out of his bat. But he's got to make sure he doesn't press up there, or that average is going to continue to go south.
Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
When you start that pitch off the edge, most guys know well enough to lay off. You've got to start it on the edge if you want him to chase.
Due to time constraints, we'll pick this one up in the top of inning number 6.
Hitting off for the Tigers,
Troy Tulowitzki will stand in now to lead off the 6th as the rain continues to fall here. And the first pitch here is pulled on the ground to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Victor Martinez will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Now a bunt attempt here. And Saltalamacchia able to prevent the bunt single there as the good throw gets him at first. Al Kaline will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. We'll look ahead now and pick this one back up in the top of inning number 8.
hitting off for the Tigers,
The second baseman, Robinson Cano, will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout. And, oh, he can't rein it in. Cano waiting on the 0-1. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
So often playoff baseball comes down to the bullpen, and this is going to be a bullpen game from here on out.
And we'll move forward now to the top of inning number 9.
leading off for Detroit,
Mike Trout will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the 9th. Hammered the other way to deep right field. And that one is out of here. Planted into the right field bleachers.
up next for the Tigers.
It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout. His second home run of the series. And it's now 6-3. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Hard hit towards center. Ozuna is there, and he has it for the first out. Nick Massett will take over now with one away in the top of inning number 9. Ted Williams will dig in with one in and one away. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The relay throw, and he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in with a run in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Here's the first offering. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung out and missed. The throw might have been in time, but it's high, and it allows his man to dive in safely. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
Runner goes for third. Pitch outside. The throw. The 1-2. The runner's breaking for home. And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. Victor Martinez will step in. Singled and came around to score his last time. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Oh, and he takes this one to the opposite field. High and deep to left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. Marcell Ozuna will be the one to start things off, with his guys in need of a 9th inning rally here if they're going to force a game 5. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Kenny Mathiasen will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. And that misses, ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
This is a guy whose numbers are on the rise, and this is a big reason why. 2 close pitches, 2 good takes, and now he's in a great hitter's count, 2-0.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Jeff Baker will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like he's trying to get a ground ball here. He's coming right after him, trying to get a punch-out.
And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ballgame. Here's a check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. The 0-1. Oh, and a swing and a miss on that one. And the Marlins find themselves down to their final strike now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. And the championship trophy is coming to Motown. The Tigers are world champions.
And you know what? I bet the only thing they wish they could have done a little bit differently is win this thing in front of their home crowd. But you know what? I don't think anyone's complaining about that right now. They are a very deserving World Championship club, and congratulations to the entire organization.
Back now on the show. It's all over, and you see the reactions there to the final out. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new world champs.
final nice